Akufo-Addo, the way you do, it is not fine.
So John Dramani Mahama now turned to Shatawale and composing song for Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. John Dramani Mahama, on one of his tours on the platform, decided to use the popular Kina Isuba song to his own rendition. He rendered it in his own way for Akufo-Addo. And I'm just beseeching you, John Dramani, please pay royalty for that song, because that was a good one for him. Ay, Jesus. Hey, Ghana at this point needs things like this, though, to laugh off your sorrows. Listen to John Dramani Mahama on the platform singing for Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. It's kind of hilarious. I like it. I don't know about you. Leave your comments below. Let's see. This is GS Media. We say just as it is.
My father, the way you do, it is not fine. The way you do, it is not fine. Every day and every night, I suffer money matter. The way you do, it is not fine. Akufo-Addo, the way you do, it is not fine.
Hey, yeah. Hey, John Dramani Mahama, this man can tease. What? My father, the way you do Akufo-Addo, it is not fine. Okay. Alright, let's wait for a response. I know these people will respond. These NPP, they will respond. Let's wait for their response. Listen to John Dramani Mahama once again.
My father, the way you do, it is not fine. The way you do, it is not fine. Every day and every night, I suffer money matter. The way you do, it is not fine. Akufo-Addo, the way you do, it is not fine.
Oh, yeah, now I say this. Anyway, all right, so now into some more substantial issues. Hey, Bawumia is going around saying my government will make Ghanaians buy phones on credit and pay 1 cedi every month. What does this guy, what does this guy take Ghanaians for? What does this guy take Ghanaians for? Listen here. We understand in the developed countries, in the third world countries, there are plans where people go to the mobile shops and take mobile phones on plans and then pay monthly installment until they finish paying them. But let's ask ourselves, has Ghana got such foundation? Has Ghana gotten that system to monitor people that would actually take phones and commit to the payment on monthly basis until the phones are paid off? Do we have a system to track people even when they move houses? Do we have that system to track who earns what for the telco companies to commit themselves giving them mobile phones on plans? Are we there yet? Are these all not just political gimmicks? Are we going to fall for this stupid stuff again? Are we going to fall for them again? What has this guy taken Ghanaians for? Why?
We will make access to mobile phones affordable. And the mobile companies, no, you're being Katarina home. Now the mobile phones, no, I'm a nipa, not Mafia, what we are 1 city, 2 cities, 1 city, 2 cities, Kakaka, Namotia, mobile phone, before 80, scheme, no, because we need everybody to have a smart device. We will make it easy for people.
Really, Bawumia, really? Was it not this same guy who went about ahead of the 2020 election, promised Uber drivers and others that they were going to make VW cars, because they are being assembled in Ghana, affordable for people to walk in, take them on credit and pay them in installment? What happened to that promise? Was it not this same guy who promised some high school students some iPads? What happened to that promise? Was it not this same guy who promised teachers laptops, took their money and never gave them the laptops? What happened to that promise as well? Was it not this same guy who went about saying Ghana card is going to be a passport that would permit every Ghanaian to travel to any country? without a passport. What happened to that? If the Ghana card, which is supposed to be the foundation to track people even when they move houses, we don't have those yet. You are here promising mobile phones. Come on, Bawumia, you are better than this. Clearly NPP doesn't have a message. It is now grounded. It is confirmed. NPP doesn't have a message.
We will make access to mobile phones affordable. And the mobile companies no yabedi kata ikina ho na the mobile phones no amanipa na mafibia watria 1 cedi 2 cedi 1 cedi 2 cedi kakra na watria mobile phone no enti yede sa scheme no every obia, because we need everybody to have a smart device. We will make it easy for people.
You see, one of the reasons why corruption on our roads, especially among the police, is so rampant is just the mere fact that they cannot track and know exactly where who lives. That's the one reason why corruption is so rampant on our streets. Let me tell you why. If a police arrests someone on the road, a driver on the road, and they are able to ascertain and determine where the person lives, all they have to do is to write a fine. If they like, they shouldn't pursue the person. If the person drives off, it's fine. Just write a fine, track the number plate of the person, issue a fine to that address. Do we have that? No, we don't have it. You think the telco companies are going to commit to people that they cannot locate tomorrow after taking a mobile phone? If I live on Corte Street today, I go to, say, MTN, and then I take a mobile phone and commit to a monthly payment, and then in 2 weeks I move from Corte Street and I go to, say, Jagbler Street, and I stop paying the mobile phone, I change my number, I discard my SIM card. How will MTN track me? How are they going to get their mobile phones back? Aish, come on. You are saying this as if you are going to import the mobile phones and give to Ghanaians. Don't forget, you are going to rely on the telco companies for this, and the telco companies would have their own measures to doing this. So if you do not have a system in place, don't come and be throwing dust into the eyes of Ghanaians. These Ghanaians are much more discerning today than they were in 2016 and in 2020. Ghanaians are voting based on issues, not on propaganda and not on promises. Bawumia, wake up, because this is 2024, not 2020, not 2016. This is JHS Media. We say just as it is, without fear and favor.